Tonight, strange garage door repairs from outsiders with inflated bills.
So that's all he did?
That's all he did, yep. He used my 2x4 from my garage.
Holy cow. Now here's the problem. Websites make it look like you're calling a local company, but repairmen show up from out of state, and the bills sometimes double the industry rate. News 10 NBC's chief investigative reporter Berkeley Breen has been digging into this for months. I remember when you started investigating the first cases. Now it's a federal case?
Yeah, there was snow on the ground when we started looking at this.
Oh,
Deanna.
yeah.
And the federal case takes us to Chicago. Here it is. A man accused of setting up repair websites to make them look local. And our viewers are seeing the same thing here. Websites with 585 numbers. But when I call those numbers, they won't tell me where they're from. Chris Heimberger showed me the door that needed fixed.
So a board slipped off of our rafters here and got jammed in the door itself.
He went online, filled out a form, and then he booked a real local company, Tracy Door. But on repair day, something strange.
Hey, Gabriel, come on back.
Chris thinks he's from Tracy and lets him start work. But then a repairman from the real Tracy Door arrives.
We're here for the garage door? Oh, this guy's not with Tracy Door.
The first worker, an unmarked truck, and California plates. So how do you think that first guy ended up here?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know.
The owner of Tracy Door, Michelle Tracy Stuttner, says this is hurting her business.
I actually had a gentleman call, and he was basically yelling at me because we came out there, supposedly, he thought it was us, and charged him an exorbitant amount of money and would not leave until he paid them that fee. I said, sir, we have never been to your house.
The websites look real, local numbers and professional design. So I called one, and they wanted my zip code.
I'm going to give you my zip code if you tell me where you're calling me from.
They wouldn't. Another site, they hung up.
Hello?
Gail Steele in Wayne County had a similar experience. She called to get her remote fixed. It was the only thing not working.
So now that's your test.
Similar MO, unmarked truck, no front plate. But look at the bill, $4,600 for a new door.
Yep, $4,600 to repair a garage door that seemed to be working properly.
That is the federal building in Rochester. At the federal building in Chicago, prosecutors charged a man, accused him of operating hundreds of these repair websites with local numbers and thousands of fake reviews. And what you read in that complaint mirrors the pattern that we see here. Many sites aren't registered in New York, and some lead back to residential addresses.
Try that again for me.
Back at Chris's house, one last twist. His door breaks again.
Bummer.
Now how do you feel?
I feel horrible.
All right, here's one of the websites that we've been looking at, Speedy Door Garage. It's a New Jersey area code, but it says based in Rochester. Let's take a look at the staff. You see this guy right here? He doesn't work for this garage door company. He's an engineer in Alberta, Canada. And we know that because I emailed with him. And Deanna, while we were emailing, he found his photo on another garage door website.
No way. Yeah. And again, this just pops up in a regular old Google search,
If you search garage door repair in Rochester, these are the websites that come up. So there's dozens of them that come up. Now, some of the work gets done, but you should always scroll past those sponsored results. Go down low. Look for those real local businesses with a physical address. But then double check that address. And at 6, Deanna, I'm going to show you why you should double check that address. Because when I did, a garage door repair company was based out of a dorm at MCC.
Oh my gosh. And how many times have we done investigations telling people scroll past
down.
the sponsored results? Thank you so much, Bert. Great report. And one more thing. Just watch this.
What area are you out of?
Company in Buffalo was so frustrated by this. They set up a sting on one of the company's websites and they recorded it. On News 10 NBC at 6, Berkeley is back to take you through the video and talk to the owner who did that sting.